Good morning, folks. How are we? So, I am having a bit of a... Can you hear the rain outside? Crazy weather today. So, I am just doing a little get ready with me because I'm going out for a little bit of brunch with my friend. I was going to do a yoga video this week because I think that's what you guys want more of, is the yoga stuff, which is great because obviously I want to do that. That's what I want to give to you. But I'm a little bit late because it's Friday and my upload is on Sunday, and so I need to have something to connect with you. And I've had a friend here for 10 days. She lives in Cambodia, so it's been really, really lovely having her here. And so obviously all my time's been taken up with that, and I've kind of neglected you, so I'm sorry about that. But I need some more primer. Come on, out you come. I might need to do that cutting of the tube thing. So, how have you all been? I have been quite busy because we are underway with things like my theatre school has started back again. I'm in a pantomime this year, so rehearsals for that have started. Netball season's back up and running. So yeah, a lot going on, and we've had visitors. So it's been a really, really full on but enjoyable time. Drunk a lot of wine. Not really done masses. The good thing is at the moment is that I do have the autumn lifestyle series running. We're on day, what are we on today? Day 12? Day 11. We're on day 11 today. So that has given me like a little something to do every day to keep my self-care up, to keep my meditation practice up, to do a bit of stretching. So that's been really, really good. So thankfully I had that going, which has kept me on track, and I needed that. Really, really needed that right now. So if you're part of it, I hope you're enjoying it. And then today, myself and my friend Annie, we're going to go for a little bit of brunch. We were going to go for a really nice walk, but the weather, autumn has arrived full on. So we've decided we're going to have just a really super lazy day instead, and go for a little bit of brunch. And then tonight I think we're just going to have we've got some takeaway to eat. Do you use bronzer? I use bronzer all year round, but I use it more for contouring now. So I've got this kind of thing on my lip that won't heal, and I need to make an appointment at my doctor for him to have a look at it, or her to have a look at it even, because it won't heal. But trying to get an appointment with the doctor is not easy. Really not easy. You have to go online at like 6:30 in the morning and then go on this platform and put in what's wrong. And as soon as the appointments are full, it shuts down, and it's normally shut down within about 5-10 minutes. So it's quite a challenge. And on Monday, Charlie was really poorly. He's had a cold, which turned into an ear infection. And he was really poorly and couldn't go to work on Monday. So we phoned the doctors, couldn't get hold of them. So then we phoned 111, and he had this consultation with the 111 people. They are brilliant at 111. I mean, seriously, they're really, really good. But they said, yeah, you need to see a doctor. So he phoned the doctors, and he was on hold for 40 minutes before he got through to somebody. He was so patient, bless him. I said to him, because now that he's 16, they won't discuss it with me. They have to discuss it with him. And he just waited and waited like a little champ that he is, and eventually got on and got an appointment with the doctor, which was great. But he does have a perforated eardrum, and the pain has gone, but the sound is muffled for him. But that'll heal and he'll be okay. He's always, when he's got a cold, it always goes to his ears. Mine's always my throat. His is his ears. So yeah, so anyway, so that's this kind of little thing. I get cold sores. You see, I get cold sores, but this isn't a cold sore. This is like a spot, and then that heals, and then another one next to it will erupt. And I've had it for too long, so I do need to go and get it checked. because we have a history of sun damage in this family, so we don't take any risks. Right. I find eyeliner more and more challenging as I get older with my eyesight. And also, I don't often wear skin makeup. I don't often wear like foundation. I always wear concealer because of the dark circles around my eyes. So I always wear concealer. But I don't tend to wear foundation. I've just been wearing, like I say, around my face because I've got this cut around my mouth, because I've got this little breakout, and I never use powder because of my fine lines, my beautiful laughter lines, and my lines around my mouth. So I don't wear face powder because it gets too cakey. Right. So how are people feeling about the change of season, about Christmas coming? Yes, I've said the C word. We are deep into October now. So the next thing, of course, is Halloween, bonfire night, and then it just rocks onto Christmas, and it goes so quick. I find that once you get to Halloween, it's just like things all are happening. I love all the seasons. When I was backpacking, one of the big things that we used to talk about with other travellers, like those that were from parts of the world where you have 2 seasons, wet or dry. And I remember talking to some girls I was sharing a dorm with some girls from Korea, South Korea, and they said to me, we were like, oh, what do you miss most about home? And we were like, all of us were like 4 seasons, having that change throughout the year. And I do love it. And autumn, it's one of my favourites because you're never left wanting with autumn. If it rains, it's like, oh, it's an autumn day. If it's sunny, it's like, oh, what a beautiful autumn day. And obviously the colours are so lovely. And it's really nice to just get cosy, get the jumpers out. I've just had a really nice, beautiful hot bath this morning. And yeah, it's just, I really like that. Being able to do that. And so, how are you feeling about it? You know, we start to eat more nourishing, like soups, bread, warming foods. We look after, you know, we can do the self-care stuff a bit more, and not that I do it all year round. So I hope you're looking after yourself. But yeah, it's so nice to get cozy, and yeah, I love it. Which is just as well being from the UK, because you have to love it. But it is getting warmer, isn't it? My friend from Cambodia, she was saying normally this time of year it's about 25, 26 degrees. It's about 40 at the moment. And obviously I know it is cold today, but it has been really warm. We've been at football matches with just short sleeves on and stuff. So I want to say to you that as we go into this new season, that you make sure your self-care is really dialed in. Yeah? Adapt, change, but look after yourself ultimately. Try and check in with what it is you require and what your body requires, what your mind requires, because it will be different from what it required in the summer. Yeah? Keep that meditation practice up, or journaling, or both, of course. We're in tables having some delicious food. Here's Annie on her phone. Say hi, Annie. Hi. She's got some Turkish eggs. Look at those. Amazing.
Eggs are cooked to perfection.
They are, and she needs her eggs right, this woman.
Very fussy.
Very fussy, and they are perfect. And I've got egg Antolia, peppers, onions, tomatoes, and eggs, so delicious. I've just had a little nap that I have every day. It's kind of like a little luxury nap, a little meditation nap. Yes, we had a really lovely brunch, lovely time at the bistro, Annie and I. And then we got home and my car came back. Somebody reversed into my car about a year ago today, a year ago now. And it went into the garage, had a new bumper and everything. And ever since then, I've had like a leak and standing water in the footwell at the back. So it went off to be fixed and it got dropped off. And we've had intense rain these last 24 hours. So fingers crossed, that's been a good tester for it. And it's all done now. And so then I went and had my nap. Now, if you know me, you know that every day or most days I lay down for 20 minutes to half an hour and I listen to a meditation or I listen to some music or a yoga nidra and I just relax and I might doze off for a sleep or go into a very deep relaxation. But either way, it's all good. And I always relax. And I've just woken up from that. And today was a chakra cleansing, sacred water shower or something on Insight Timer. It was very beautiful. It was very lovely. And so I've just woken up from that and I'm just going to chill. We've got not a lot planned for the rest of the day, actually. It's going to be really relaxing. We're going to catch up on some TV. It's Annie's last day in the UK, so we're just going to be drinking some wine, watching some telly, and just relaxing and chilling. Craig is out. He's going to be rehearsing at he's a member of a band called the Landlubbers, and they are a sea shanty singers. And so he's off to do that this evening. And so, yeah, it's just going to be a super relaxing, lovely day. My favourite, perfect for a wet Friday. So, welcome. It is Saturday now. It's the day after yesterday, obviously. It's always the day after yesterday. I don't know why I'm saying that. And I'm in the theatre today because we had got our theatre school today. I have just put Annie on a train, so I'm feeling quite sad. I can't get my tripod to balance anywhere, so I'm having to hold you. But yeah, I've just put Annie on a train. She flies back to Cambodia today, and I've just had the most loveliest 10 days with her. And so I feel a bit, I got home and I put a wash on and had a little bit of a cry. And so I've come in here a bit earlier because it's just one of my really happy places. Plus I need to rifle through the costumes. I want to find a pair of dungarees for one of my panto costumes. So I'm going to have a little rifle through those. But yeah, it's been a really, really special time. And I suppose all I really want to say is that when you're with your friends are so important, so valuable. They are the family that you choose, and to just have that time with them and be with them and be present and just enjoy it so much. I don't know when I'm going to see her again. I don't know when we're going to be in the same place together again. Obviously I desperately want to get out and see her. Don't know when she's going to be back in the UK, but I mean, we know the world is smaller now because we can interact with each other online, but it's just not the same as a hug, is it? So yeah, so it feels a little bit sad today. But I've got my theatre school. They'll pick me up. They'll perk me up. They'll make me smile. They'll give me something else to think about. Today we're doing some character work in preparation for our show that will be next March time, and just working on some scenes for that. But now I'm going to have a little hunt. Let me show you my theatre. So this is obviously the stage. It's not my theatre. I don't own it. This is Sleaford Little Theatre. It's where I spend most of my free time and every Saturday afternoon. And I've got the camera on a gimbal, which is why it keeps weirdly moving. And here we are. I'll show you the auditorium. It's a Georgian theatre. There's not many Georgian theatres left. I think there's 2 left in the UK. And so, yeah. It's like this lovely little box, authentic building, listed building, and this is our stage. So yeah, it's all pretty special. Anyway, I'm going to go and look for some costumes. For the record, look at these, the costume stores. So much stuff. And look, the rails. And this is just one room. This is just one room. There's so many, there's masses of it. I'm sorry if I keep looking in different places. It's because I'm on my phone, not on my camera. And so I keep looking in weird places, like I look here and then I look here. Yeah, you know how it is. So it's been a couple of days. I'm back in school. I'm all over the place at the moment. Blow my incense out because it's burning away too quickly. And oh, it's going to come up in front of the screen now. How lovely. So yeah, I'm in schools. And I've got a class this evening, an after school club, and we are having a little bit of a celebration class because it's the end of term. It's half term next week, so we'll be doing circuits, bit of fun, bit of hula hooping. That's my hula hoop. Got the hula hoop, and yeah. That's what we'll be doing today, a little bit of fun, and yeah, hope you're well. I visited my friend Rachel yesterday. She's over from Australia, and so had lunch with her in Stratford-upon-Avon. That was lovely, and I've just not been vlogging much because I've just been really living and really having a really busy, good time, and so I've missed a lot of connections with you, but that's what I've been doing up till now. All right, I think my class is coming in now. So, wispy incense. See you in a bit.
I could have